Soil is an important factor to look at when observing the different habitats found at. It is one of several things that determines what plant and animal life can be found in an area. Soil is made up of 5 components: inorganic materials such as sand, silt, and clay, organic materials such as decomposing plants or animals, water, air, and very small microbes. The different properties and amount of each of these components found in the soil are what make one type so different from others.
Soil is not immune to erosion, and like rocks along a coastline, soil can erode due to the effects of forces such as water, wind, and farming practices. Now, soil is naturally created when small pieces of weathered rocks and minerals mix with organic materials from decaying plants and animals. Soil creation is a slow process, taking many years. However, the soil that is created is constantly subjected to natural and man-made forces that disrupt it. Soil erosion is defined as the wearing away of topsoil. And topsoil is the top layer of soil and is the most fertile because it contains the most organic, nutrient-rich materials. One of the main causes of soil erosion is water erosion, which is the loss of topsoil due to water. The impact from the raindrops loosens topsoil, allowing small fragments to detach. If the rainfall continues, water gathers on the ground, causing water flow on the land surface, known as surface water runoff, which carries soil away and deposits it elsewhere. There are different types of soil erosion caused by water. Sheet erosion is erosion that occurs fairly evenly over an area, like a bed sheet sliding off a bed. Rill erosion is erosion that results in small, short-lived, and well-defined streams. With rill erosion, we remember that a little rill will run downhill. Gully erosion can be thought of as advanced rill erosion, making larger ditches. Bank erosion is the erosion of the bank of a stream or waterway. Bank erosion can be costly and result in the loss of money, or in slang terms, losing bank. We also see wind erosion, which is the loss of topsoil due to wind. Areas that lack vegetation or have sandy soil are more prone to erosion by wind. Tillage is the preparation of a farmer's field for growing crops. The more tillage that a field is subjected to, the greater the potential for soil erosion. The effects of soil erosion can be felt on-site, meaning at the site of soil disruption, because soil quality is reduced. The effects can also be felt off-site, meaning the location where the eroded soil deposits. When soil is carried away from a farmer's field by water, it carries with it contaminants such as fertilizers and pesticides. This runoff can cause water pollution that contaminates drinking water or disrupts ecosystems of lakes and wetlands. Sediments that accumulate downslope of the erosion can obstruct drainage channels, leading to flooding. One of the best ways to prevent soil erosion is to increase vegetation, which locks in the soil particles and breaks up damaging winds. Terracing is an option for controlling erosion on sloped land by cutting in flat surfaces. Crop rotation is the practice of growing different crops on the same plot of land in sequential seasons. So one year a field might be planted with corn and the next year soybeans. Rotating crops helps strengthen the soil. Strip cropping, which is the practice of growing crops in strips that follow the contour of the land, helps reduce water runoff. With strip cropping, rows of corn might be planted next to rows of alfalfa in the same field.
Audio Jungle.